Quality looks good. We'll check in with the audios. Audios sound good. Yo, Paladin, what's up, man? How you doing? Nice to see you. If you understood my reference to this particular game, I don't think anybody has streamed it yet that I know of, and I could have sworn Frisco was playing EMs the other night, but I'm excited to give it a try. I am always hyped for anything that VPW puts out, especially their first try at an EM. So. I'm hoping that they got the physics right, that it plays as slow and fast as an EM can. Because like the ball roll around the table until it hits a sling or a pop bumper is pretty slow. But the slings can really catch you up. So I'm anxious to see if they got that balance just right. For Hang Glider, it was a little bit hard to find. Because when I Googled Hang Glider B2S, all I got was a PNG file for somebody to make a B2S. But I found on VP forums, there's an older version of Hang Glider that includes a B2S. So I actually had to download the table twice, one for the VPW table itself, and then another full set just to get the B2S from VPW, from VP forums. I'm gonna turn my music down a little bit. Yeah, you grabbed the one off of VP forums. Yep, exactly. So I'm gonna head around the corner because I got a little noise in my ear. Finally figured out what that was. I've got and I should have known this from my days of installing home theater. I have a power cord that is perpendicular to a signal cable, and anytime you do that, you're going to get noise, audible noise and video noise in your signal, and so they should be running parallel to each other in the same direction of flow. And that'll get rid of any noise issues that you have. But underneath my pin cab just looks like a bunch of spaghetti, and I'm too lazy to get down there on my hands and knees and actually fix it. So, yeah, my hearing is horrible too, which is why I wear this headset with the volume hella cranked to the max. So while what y'all might hear might be relatively quiet, it is cranked in my head and still sounds quiet to me. So I'll be right back. Come on, dogs, move. Come on. Really? Come on, get out of the way. I know your bed is comfortable. Come on, bros. There we go. All right, I got most of it gone. I am also super excited because last year I bought a really expensive super automatic espresso machine. If you know the difference between a coffee maker, an espresso machine, semi-automatic, and then super automatic, you know how cool that is. I tried to learn to pull my own espresso shots. Not fun. I don't want to train as a barista just to make myself a cappuccino every morning. I just want to push a button like I'm at 7-Eleven and cappuccino comes out. So that's why I bought this machine. But it's been like in a hallway cubby hole, getting dusty. Haven't used it in a while, and I was missing some parts for it. When I finally was like, you know what, the weather is cold enough. I feel like a nice warm way to start my day, and I couldn't find all the parts to make it friggin' work. And I was like, damn it. And then you look up the parts for it to try to get some of them, and I was like, holy crap, might as well buy a new machine. But luckily, I did find them, so I am hopped up. At 7:30, came home, poured myself a triple cappuccino, so I feel good. Bailey's and all. No, unfortunately, I don't have any Baileys. Man, that sounds good. Damn it, Paladin. Now I'm gonna have to end my stream and go to my neighbor Patrick's house, because I know he probably got some Baileys laying around, and make myself a cappy with Baileys, and then come back. Might not come back at all, depending on how much Bailey he has. Anyway, since I'm here, let's do this. But thank you for reminding me of that. That does sound fantastic. Probably not a great way to leave the table up. Hey, Rad in the house, what's up? And Angel, I didn't forget you. I see you there. How you doing? Man, it is going fantastic. Rad, we are about to bust into this VPW, their first ever EM.
Have fun.
So I think it's gonna be a blast. I have just like EM games, old school games from like the 70s. They're like my side chick. I mean, you know, the hot stuff, Guardians of the Galaxy, Sword of Rage, Batman 66, all those are cool, and make no doubt that's the main event. But man, these EM tables, sometimes it's nice to have some old school on the side. So I have a lot of fun with this, and this being the first VPW table, man, I want to see these physics. I want to see what's popping. Looks like the high score number 1, 75,000. Wow, let's see what we got to get even on the board. 50,000. You got to get 50,000 to even get on the board. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this. Let's see. How can I make this a little bigger? What do I want? Nope, we don't want the snow machine. Okay, what's in the back box? Back glass NDI. So I can make the back glass NDI a little bigger, but if I do that, it's going to cover up the chat box. So if you'd rather see the chat than the back glass, let me know. Table looks good. Yes, it looks fantastic. Man, how to look through the scores? Oh, you're talking about where I'm looking to see the high scores. Okay, so you see this down here in the corner here on the table? That's where the scores are kept. So back in the day on the old school machines, because it didn't really keep the score on the EMs, a lot of people would set a high score, put a post-it note, tape a piece of paper on it, write their score with the initials on there, you know, kind of through the honor system, and people would leave it there. And whenever you beat that score from the last person, you scratch that out and you put your name there with your score. Now, of course, when people were doing that back in the 70s, I didn't start existing until 77. So I had to read about it in books and talk to old dudes. But that's how they did that. So yeah, it's not like I can't flip through it or anything like that. It just cycles automatically itself. So we got some quarters in here, and from what I understand, this is a 4-player game. It's a 4-player version of another game, and I didn't pay attention to look up what that other game is, but it doesn't matter because we about to play it. So let's get it on. I love the sound of like EMs like starting up, all of the gears, motors, things chinging and changing. Yeah. Paladin says, I've seen this on the box tables, but I didn't realize it would show more than the last score. Yeah, it just, sometimes it only shows the last score. VPW, I guess, when they decided to program this table, they wanted it to cycle through the top 5 scores. So the goal right now is just to get on the board, which is 50,000. So let's see if we can get that. Oh, damn, autocorrect. All right, let's go. So looks like we can soft plunge it, really soft plunge. It'll go right up to the top edge, drop in, and come down this side up here, 500 points, and then it'll light one of the advanced buttons. Okay. You got anything else? In lanes are 500 points plus advance. Cool. This here will advance your bonus. And then pretty much everything on the table is all about advance and bonus. So you definitely don't want to tilt this table. This looks like 100% bonus table. That's how you make your money. And if you can rip that flipper, that spinner when it's lit, that's 1,000 right there. Yeah, top 2 bumpers, 100. Bottom bumper is 10. Extra ball if you can get it in the saucer. A special when lit. All right, let's go for it. Tilt bonus. No, if I said that incorrectly, you do not want to tilt this table and lose all of your bonus, because that's where the points are on this bad boy. Let's see. Oh, a little too hard on that. Ooh, that ball moves nice and slow like it's supposed to. Ooh, really slow off the flipper. Nice. That's what I expect. Look at me talking like I actually know something about a classic pen. Ooh, and it dropped off the top of the sling, hit the flipper, pushed the flipper down, like that ball had weight. It had weight on it when it hit that flipper. I can feel and see that. Really nice. Yeah, the ball feels like it has weight to it, and the sound is fantastic. So let's try to find that perfect. Oh, come on. That was just a bad hit there. Oh! Ah. That was just a horrible plunge. I don't know what I was doing there. Ooh, it's savage, just like an old school pen should be. Man, the when you nudge this table, like when they hit the top of that wire, it I don't know, Paladin, you gotta get this and try it out. Like, stuff just, it feels right. If you played classic pins before, like it feels right. I don't know how else to say it. Man. Oh. Ah. Ooh. Moody in the house. Good to hang glider around with me this evening. Yeah, I was wondering, because I wanted something to, in my tagline and my description for the stream, I was like, what would be, like, inventive that would still give people the hint, Sometimes I like to think that I'm smarter than I actually am. And apparently, it works. Most people know what's going on, so that's pretty cool. And that was savage. The rubbers feel like they have friction to them. They feel like oh, I don't know what it is. It feels like they're slightly tacky, maybe a little softer. They're not those slick, ultra hard rubbers that just, even when you try to trap up, it seems like the ball just keeps rolling right off the end of the flipper. These don't do that. The rubbers on here don't feel that way. Oh, with the nice loop. Moody, what's been going on with you? How you doing? Can we get the bounce back? Nope. Oh. All right, good. Yeah. So Moody, have you ever played this one before? Or is this new to you as well? Ouch, that hurt. Oh, I did that to myself with that weak flip. Ooh. Oh. These flippers are angled just right to cause the most mischief. Had to save that one. Oh. Oh, now come on. Y'all saw that? That was a house ball for sure. All right, so we can do this. Grand Prix used to treat me the same way, but now it's one of my favorite games ever. Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. Ah. No, that was my best plunge yet. Oh, and right down the drain. Man. All right, we're at 32. We need a heck of a ball 5. Oh, come on. Oh. $35. All right, we're creeping up. Y'all know how we do here. Creeping up. Oof. All right. Whoa. All right. It's gonna be like this, huh? Paladin says my default EM goal is always 420.69. 42 and 69. Hey, it's easier than 50K. Haven't achieved it once. That's some serious head math. Oh, and I knew it. I saw it. I saw it arcing over. I tried to nudge it. Y'all saw me working it. Oh, come on now. Damn, we didn't get anywhere close. Rip it, just let it go. See what we get. What? Come on. Seems all right. I'm just gonna play the rest of these balls. Just no nudge at all, because apparently nudging has the opposite effect. See, my natural thing is to try to nudge it. I need to get up that left. Oh, but the light's already gone out. Okay, so maybe slap the side as opposed to the casual nudge, possibly. So, but as you just saw, like just not nudging at all has either the same or a slightly better effect. During the fall face-off, that all-day tournament a couple weeks ago, we were playing hurdy-gurdy. The thing is ancient. And like, I mean, you need to wear like, but when I say kid gloves, I mean you needed to hit the flippers using the feathers of a Pegasus, and sacrifice unicorn tears to it just so you wouldn't tilt. It was ridiculous how sensitive that thing was. And I mean, people are like, push a flipper and then like hands up, push another flipper like, like that's how you had to play that. Why not go for the 69 420? That score is possible, but I say we should try to get to just plain old 50 so we can just get on the board. What's that? 39 plus bonus. Yes! All right. We got on the board. We're on the board. Moody says, I have also never played this before. Responding to your earlier question, I've been having issues connecting to chat. Okay. I see you. I see you. Man. All right. We got the last ball. So, so on this ball to get high score number 1, we need 20K. So, but we're on the board. So, all right, let's go for it. Let's see what we get. We gonna get enough on the bounce back? Nope. Oh, here comes the flipper and 56. But we get to enter the name. Paladin. Give me the initials, bro. Sadly, I think I need to retire to bed. I'll have to VOD tomorrow. Hey, you know what? We're already having good luck. PAL, you got it, buddy. All right, everybody, let's say goodnight to Paladin, and we will see him next time. Thank you so much for dropping by. Sweet dreams of hang gliding. All right, there we go. On the scoreboard, and we were so close. So we didn't get high score number 5. Actually, we got high score number 3, and only 4,000 points, less than 4,000 from high score, number 2. So no, we got high score number 4. We were less than 4,000 from high score number 3. So, wow. Ooh, my heart is boom, boom, boom. All right, let's go. Ooh, there it is. But we get 3K in bonus. Dang it, every time it comes out of that reverse out of the spinner, man. But a pretty good ball. Oh, it paid me back for that nudge. It didn't like that at all. Oh. All right, so these did you get ripped off on your bonus on ball 2? I think I did because I had like 9,000 bonus, and like I didn't see that. When I looked up at the scoreboard, I only had like 15 to 16,000. So I was like, what the heck? But what I'm gonna start doing now, you see on here where it says advanced bonus when lit on these 3 targets over here. So I'm guessing that if I hit this middle target when it's lit, it'll advance my bonus. The same thing with up top and these other targets here. Knocking down this bank of drop targets is going to get me a kite. And then extra ball lit, special lit, whole scores, 1 bonus advance for each kite lit. That doesn't really seem like that great of a deal. Like, you can either hit 1 drop target to advance the bonus, or you have to get this whole entire bank of kites down, unless each kite corresponds to a kite here, and then you get 1 advanced bonus. That would be fair. So let's experiment and try it out. Yes, give it to me. All right. That is not how you run that experiment. That is not how you run that experiment either. Okay, so, all right, good. So if you do hit the kites, it does light 1, so I should get, yep, 2 advances. Cool, all right. Okay. Damn it. All right. Okay, so hitting each one of the drop targets is gonna light a kite, and then you just get it in the saucer and you'll advance bonus 1 time. Okay. Time for some saucery. Yes. Yeah, we need to make it saucy. Need to make it saucy in the saucery. Oh, your boy got cheated out the saucer. Oh, your boy. All right, so now we're up to 3,000 in bonus. Okay. So now we're up to 5,000 in bonus. And if we get it back up top, there's a couple of buttons that we can roll over. Buttons, rollovers, same thing. To advance the bonus, looks like there's 2 up there. We can hit this target over here to advance the bonus, or we can hit the saucer. So quite a lot of options. So now, if we can hit the saucer, that's a lot of money in there. There's 3 kites up in there. Double bonus is lit, so that's nice. So I'm guessing when double bonus is lit, every time you advance the bonus, it would advance twice, right? Boom! All right, 8,000 bonus. Oh. That was a good amount of money. My hat's off to the pin professionals out there who can walk into a tournament, see a game they've never played, and look at, even though this table is relatively simple, and just maybe spend a couple of minutes glancing over it and have a good idea of what to do, how to do it, and then get it done under all that pressure. All right, so we got a 2,000 bonus. Ooh. We screwed that up. Oh, I had my flippers in the air the wrong way. That is why you don't hold the flippers up. Hard habit to break if you're new to pinball. When I watch other people who are new to pinball, when I watch their streams and they're doing stuff like that too, I don't even call them out for it. I don't, you know, because I still do it. I just let them know, hey, don't feel bad. I do it too. Come on. Oh, what kind of game is this? What is happening? Man. I had a good game one time, and now this machine is like, nah, bro, can't let that happen again. But this thing plays so beautifully. The only other table that I can think of that feels this good is Fire Queen. Fire Queen also feels really good. What? That didn't have enough Wapala on it. Oh. Yeah, sometimes the right orbit is lit to like the double bonus. timing. I still haven't gotten that timing right. And I'm also hitting the cabinet on the wrong side. I nudged straight forward, and that ball went that way. What? I am gonna have to replace my big water cup with a big ass gin cup. I meant to also get a copy of Space Shuttle because we now have that game at Cactus Jacks, and it's awesome. But I really need to get some practice in on it. I have a feeling it'll probably show up in this month's league. My first time playing it, I felt like I did okay. The score wasn't super high, but I felt like, okay, you know, I got a good idea of, you know, where the shots are as far as aiming them, you know. But to actually learn the rules, I need to get a copy on VPX so that I can put in that. This is not supposed to happen. Okay. There we go. That is what's supposed to happen. Oh. What are you on ball 4? I saved it from the out lane and then back down it went. That's all we got for 45? What? Oh, I felt like that was a good amount of work on that ball to get no bonus out of it. Oh, we missed the double advance. I'll tell you what, this saucer here, super dangerous. If you hit one of those rubbers surrounding that saucer, it's just gonna send it right down the out lane. And I am just not ready for the speed at which that happens. See? Straight out the flipper, boink. Damn it. Man, I feel like I'm playing Whoa Nelly. Thank you. Get up there. Oh, come on. Seeing only 2,000. What? I didn't even get my 2,000. Okay. Something's weird about that. All right, am I supposed to be collecting my bonus somewhere? No, the table is just advancing the bonus is all. Yeah, there's nothing on here to collect the bonus during the ball. Basically, all the points that you get are pretty much after the ball. Dang it. Me. Just juggles right out. What the hell? What am I doing? I am. Maybe I'm just gonna have to just go gorilla mode on this bitch and just be like, all right, you wanna be like that? Like, you don't want to take a gentle nudge like you're supposed to. All right, I'm just gonna shove this whole entire table up your ass. All right, so let's move this table and see if that works. All right, Bobby, hang on. We are gonna try to tilt. And we tilt it. Gotta stay true to the channel name, baby. That's right. Every once in a while, I gotta tilt. All right. Yeah, trying trying to play all graceful and shit, like I actually know what I'm doing. Nah. My wife is gonna hate me. She's gonna be like, what the hell is that noise? Oh, I left the flipper up. That's what happens. Theoville in the house. Your first time chatter. Welcome. All right. Welcome. Tilt Bobby always needs more friends. And of course, I love you being here as well. What's my favorite table recently? Oh man. It sure as heck isn't Creature from the Black Lagoon. My favorite table recently. Man, I played so many awesome tables. I would say my favorite table recently has got to be Grand Prix. I just love the simplicity of that table. Just 2 spinners and 2 saucers. That's really all you need. Well, 3 saucers. You got the one at the top. But you just flip it and rip those spinners. Hit them in the saucer to collect. Try to get that, 6, 7, 800,000 point game. Man, you feel good when you pull it off. So, yeah, that would be my favorite game. I'm hoping that it gets the VPW treatment like this game did. This game looks wonderful. It plays true to its EM roots. It's not too fast. It's not too slow. The physics feel really good. Which, when that happens, it just makes you want to play a table more and more. Like when everything comes together, like secret sauce. It just, yeah. So I'm hoping that that Grand Prix get some physics love on it. If not, some new artwork would be great as well. Oop, coming back. Well. Oh, and that's what happens. Yes, exactly. That's where I fell in love with that table. At my local spot here in Oklahoma City, there's an arcade called Cactus Jacks, and they have a Grand Prix. For the last couple of weeks, it's been out of commission because it wasn't getting very much power to the left flipper, so it's been out of rotation. But I think whenever that game does come up in league play, it's a table it can be brutal to you, like this table is. But when you get it right, it feels really good, so people look forward to it. I know some people go, oh, EMs, I hate EMs. But man, when I see that table come up like, oh, round 3, Grand Prix, let's go. I'm ready to do it. I'm pumped. I'm jazzed about it. So I love those games. So I'm super happy that VPW decided to work their magic on an EM, and I hope that they do many more. Because I think luck boxes, no. It is skill. It does it does feel like that. So for right now, playing this game, yeah, it feels like luck. But I know I put in the work, I'll be able to do something that few other people can do, which is to really, really work the crap out of an EM table. And so sometimes if you're in a tournament where they, mixing up different eras of pinball, like my league, they do 2 moderns and then a classic, 2 moderns and then a classic. So 6 rounds every Tuesday. So I know that if I can do okay at the 2 moderns and beast at the classic, it's pretty easy to take the classic because not many other people feel super comfortable with them. And I love them. Am I great at them? No. But I like them so much that I enjoy putting in the work to get good at them. So I try to watch a lot of like Pez Johnson, Small Town Pinball. I think also does a lot of EM content. I think maybe Dalton also does some EM content as well. So and watch how they work the table. Oh, come on, that was perfect. And I still didn't get the drop in there. And we're done. Somebody asked me one time which table, I felt the most comfortable playing, like from what era, alphanumeric, just a straight up solid state, EMs, modern classics, or the modern Godzilla and Batman 66, Deadpool, Jurassic Park, stuff like that. And I said EMs, and they were like, EMs? Why would you do that? And I said, well, when I play like a super modern game, if I put on Batman 66 or something and play that, or Guardians of the Galaxy, I can watch my viewer count just go up and up and up. I'll have 10, 20 people in here. Somebody will raid me about an hour from now. But if I just play this EM all night, I would be lucky to see 10 people in here, because most people just don't give a shit about these. Unless you're really great at playing them, like some of the other streamers are, and you can make it fun and entertaining and teach somebody about the table. I'm not at a level where I can do that, so that gives me confidence to play it in tournament. Because if nobody even likes watching it, they're sure as heck not watching it enough to learn it. And if they're not learning it, then I can learn it and dominate at it when it's tournament time. That's the way I see it. Tell me if my logic is screwed up. And I actually didn't get that logic and thought process strictly through that left out lane is hungry. I didn't get that mindset from playing pinball. I actually had when I first became an optician, my boss Eric, I used to struggle with like these little old ladies who would come in and they'd throw their glasses at me like, I can't see, these are the worst bifocals ever. And I'd go in the office and be like, yo, Eric, man, this lady out here, She barking at me, man. I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to tell her she need to go home and just wear the damn glasses till she gets used to it. You know. And so I was always asking him to fix my problem. And one day he just stopped fixing it for me. He was just like, nah, bro, just, you know, go out there and do it yourself. Try to tilt Bobby, Cyborg Johnny in the house. What's up, man? How you doing? And I struggled with it for a long time. And I said, man, why do you keep giving me these people who just, you know, they ain't listening to me, they ain't paying attention. He goes, because it's the hardest thing that you'll do, and nobody else wants to do it. So if you can get good at this, you'll be way better than anybody else, and you'll have a skill set that'll put you ahead of everybody else. It's like you can suck at everything else that this job requires, and if you can do that well, you'll make the most money and you'll make the most customers happy. And I was like, for real? And 8 years later of doing it, that is exactly true. You can sell a basic bare bones single vision pair of glasses to a 20-year-old all day long without trying. All you gotta do is look in the magazine, see what's cool, look on Instagram, see what's cool, give them that frame, send them out the door. You know, super easy. But your old people coming in, they need those progressives, and you know they got the thick prescription, a lot of distortion in the lens. You got to explain a bunch of stuff with them and work with them through a real medical problem, and you can do that well. Man, their glasses ain't cheap. You talking $300, $400, $500, $800, $1,000. So you can sell one of those and make them happy to pay that money. And keep those glasses on their face, and then they come back and see you again because you did something that nobody else can do. Man, so I put that same logic into trying to play these classic tables well, and you know, going, all right, I might suck at Guardians of the Galaxy, but you know, come catch me outside on this Grand Prix. I saw it, and we finally nudged it the right way. And we got it while it was lit. Now we're up to 7,000 in bonus. And we ripped the spliffer for 1,000. Keep it on the table. Oh, we're trying to hit this light for 1,000. Get up there. There we go. Another double bonus. We're up to 8,000 in the bonuses. Get up in the pot. Oh. Ooh. And we're in the pot with 3 kites. Nice. So we got 10,000 plus 2,000. That's 12,000 points. It's going to put us at 37,000 on ball 3. All right, let's go. We missed the flipper rip. All right, up to 14,000. Double advance the bonus. We got it again. Let's go. You certainly don't want to tilt with all this bonus. And we got the advanced double bonus again. I forgot to nudge the right way. Oh, man, look at all that money. Give it to me. We're just starting ball 4 with 64. Nice. All right. And Moody says, good evening, Tilt Bobby. Yes, Tilt Bobby is here. And my dog is on the couch rubbing his face on my brand new leather cushions. No, nigga. No, that's not gonna happen. That is, nope. Get off my couch. That couch is for Cyborg Johnny only. You get the hell off my couch. What's wrong with you? Ooh. Johnny, you know how upset my wife would be if Rocky punches a hole in this couch with his ugly face. Dog, are you trying to get murdered? My wife come out here and see that and stab you. I'm not even gonna feel bad for you. You earned that. You know better. She come out here and stab us both. One for you doing it, and then me for letting it happen. Man, so high score is 75,000. High score number 1. That means we only need 11,000. Johnny says gonna try to come out for that elf tournament. That's on the 11th, starting at 6 p.m. On the 11th. That'll be awesome. That's Cactus Jack's Christmas party here in Oklahoma City. I'm looking forward to that. Ooh, now I'm like all sweaty and shit. like, oh man, we gotta make this happen. We just need 10K bonus reset. Oh, and we drain 67.99. Last ball. We need a really good ball. No. We got 71. Oh man. Man. Theoville, Turin. Tell you what. Each one of you, if you're still here, pick a number between 1 and 10. Cyborg Johnny says, wishes there was a way that snow wouldn't go over the playfield. Yeah, there probably is a way to do that, but you know what? I kind of like the snow on the playfield. So, Cyborg Johnny says 1. Bradford says 6. Well, I guess if Turin and Theoville aren't still hanging out, then I guess it does come down to you guys. Want to know who was closer? Gonna give it another few seconds. Turin, Theoville, trying to put your names on this high score. But I guess they moved on. That's all right. But I appreciate them being here. Rad Verde, you were actually the closest. The number was 7. Lucky number 7. All right, let's go. Rad, give me those initials. What it's gonna be? TAW. Bam, there it is. Man, 4,000 points away from the high score. So close. Man. Oh man, oh man. That was too much. Oh. My heart is like beating out of my chest. Two horrible balls. Basically 2 house balls in a row to keep me from getting the points that I needed. The game is savage, but I know we can get there. Maybe not tonight. Probably not tonight. Because I want to show y'all this other game that came out. It's called Going Nuts.
I am now loading up the game. Have fun.
I don't know if y'all have ever heard of this game. Apparently, it is extremely rare. Not just on the VPN side of things, but just out in the wild. There's not very many examples out there. Almost like a prototype. So let's see. So basically, this game it starts you off with multi-ball. So it says each round of play starts with 3-ball multi-ball. Hitting the drop targets during multi-ball adds time units for single ball play. Single ball timer. After 2 balls drain, single ball play is timed. When the time units run out, single ball play is ended. And time units are added during multi-ball play. So basically your first plunge is 3 balls. Your second plunge is 2 balls. And then your third ball is 1 ball. And you get to play that ball for as many time units as you have acquired by hitting the various drop targets around the table. So you'll see the time unit counter in the middle of the back glass there. It's right under the 2 ends in Going Nuts. So pretty crazy. Damn it. Oh, what? Oh, you can't trap up. Yeah, that sounds like a rule set that Conley would do. Wow, okay, that's weird. So this should be 2-ball multi-ball. Nope. 3-ball again. Oh, okay, I see. Oh no, it's not separate balls. Oh, that's crazy. Wait, what the hell is going on? Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. I get it. now the time units will start because we're down to one ball. We got 8, 7, 6, and we're done. Okay. Okay. So here's how it works. There's no plunger because it's going to auto plunge. So for each plunge, and you get 3 plunges, it's going to plunge 3 balls. So you lose a ball, then you're going to go down to. So when it first plunges, you're going to be in 3-ball play, and the targets score 10,000. And each time you hit a drop target, it's going to add 3 time units. When you lose a ball, you're going to go down to 2-ball play, and the targets are now worth 5,000, and you only get 2 time units, basically 2 seconds. Then when you lose another ball, you go down to single-ball play, and now you don't get to add any time units, and targets only score 3,000 points. And you get to play that last ball until your time units run out. And you can see that single ball timer in the middle of the back glass. So trap up then. I mean, technically, yeah. I don't see why not. Why you couldn't trap up. Now, it would be cool if this game had staged flippers, which it doesn't. But it would be cool if it could, because then you could just kind of play the upper half of the playfield while trapping up at the bottom. I don't know. Good idea, Johnny. Let's try it and see what happens. Then I can't do anything because my time units ran out. Avrock in the house says good evening. Good evening, dude. So Avrock, we're trying some new games. We just switched over from Hang Glider, which is a new VPW release. Their first EM table that they've ever done. Which is fantastic. Plays beautifully. Oh, and that's the end of our time units. And now we're playing this real game by Gottlieb, but just extremely rare out in the wild. It was actually kind of a pain in the bus to get all of the required stuff to even bring this table to my cab. Oh, so now we got 22 time units. Damn it, come on. And I'm not scoring anything. And my time is over. Man, all right. So 221,000. This table drives me nuts in a bad way. You don't like it. So Avrock, you've actually played this real table? That'd be freaking awesome. Oh, you played on the At Games pen. Oh yeah, I guess it is a lot of Gottlieb tables on there. You got any secrets that you want to share? Avrock says he played it on the V-Pen on the At Games. Legends. What the heck? That was all 3 balls? I must have missed one. Crazy. Ah. That's it. 292 though. The sound and theme are quite fitting. Never get very far. The sound drives me crazy. Yeah, that the sound has that like hectic, manic rush feel to it. You know, like it fits the theme, right? And you must go faster, right? So it really gives you that kind of feeling, right? Johnny, definitely trapping up is the way to go, but the optimal way to do it is to trap up on the left flipper and then just use the right, because you have the whole right side of the playfield, the upper and lower flippers, you need those working to hit the drop targets. Because if you look at everything, like not a whole lot can really be hit with the left flipper, except for these right here. But most of your big points, especially for adding time units, are all going to be on the right flippers. So really pretty cool there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Please wait. I am now loading up the game. Have fun.
Moody says, reminds me of the 70s game show, The Magnificent Marble Machine. Never heard of that. God, Moody, how old are you? Now I'm gonna have to Google that shit to see what you're talking about. So Avrock, this is the game that we were playing earlier. So if you do want to play this on your V-Pen, the table is by VPW. It doesn't require a ROM, so because it's an EM. The backglass, you're gonna have to re-download the table again from VP Forums. But don't use the table, but that single download from VP Forums has the B2S backglass that you need to make the table work. So until somebody does a like a solo B2S and posted like VPN Universe or something, it doesn't go together the right way. Did I try D&D or Hardbody yet? No, I did not. I did not. And you recommended it too. Oh my God. I feel so dumb because, man, I've been so busy. I'm actually, I signed up for some online courses to help me get my ABO license. And so working through that and trying to study that, it completely slipped my mind. Plus, I've been working on a new overlay to work with OBS Ninja so that I can do some team streaming with Paladin Arcade. So we can do some pin golf and some other cool things like that. Let me open up my web browser. Please don't let it be porn. Please don't be porn. Okay, cool. What is going on? I'm not trying to print anything. No printer is even hooked up. D&D has the best soundtrack in pinball. That is a big claim. Big claim. What in the... Why does it keep doing that? I don't care about the source. Close. Close. What is this? If anybody knows why my browser is jacked up, I don't know what the heck is going on. Is it as good as Black Knight 2000? Better than Black Knight 2000. Oh my God. Well, that's cool. Thank you. Hey! What the fuck is going on here? Alright, fine. You want to be like that? Okay. Nobody on the dog bed. Nope. Get your old ass off the bed. Nope. Nobody on the dog bed tonight. Now, you get to sleep on the hardwood floor. If you ain't gonna share, god damn, anybody that thinks that having dogs, oh, I don't want kids, man. I got my dogs, man. I'm cool. No. No. All right, so we need to go on here, download home. We gotta find this, because I meant to do this, and I feel like a bad person because I didn't. I said I would, and I didn't. I am a horrible, shitty person, and why? What? All right, if anybody is looking at my back glass, like, why does my browser look like that? What in the heck? Is going on? Damn. Whoa. Okay, obviously I have pressed something fucked up on my keyboard. and I'm like, every time I type something, all I get is the matrix code. That's messed up. All right, so we're gonna try this one more time. Nope. Okay, so if anybody ever tells you, hey, the Opera browser has a cool VPN mode, so you can download stuff that normally wouldn't be downloadable in your country, just say, nah, fuck that. I do not. Okay, that's happening with all my browsers. So just fuck that. I am so sorry, Afrock. I don't know why my keyboard is acting like that. Obviously, I have pressed some kind of screwed up button or something. Name another game, Avrock. What you want to play, bro? What you want to play? Unfortunately, I don't have D&D or Hard Body. I don't think so. If I did have D&D, it would be it'd be an older version, I think. Did VPW do D&D? No, I got Dream Daddies and Diablo. Unfortunately, no Dungeons and Dragons. So sorry, bro. My keyboard must be running out of batteries or some shit. I do not know why it is not letting me type stuff in a way that makes sense. Johnny says, my internet sucks. Hey, that's all right, bro. Sometimes my internet sucks too. Right now, my keyboard sucks because I can't type anything. And I don't have an explanation as for why. So
Please wait. I am now loading up the game.
stream
Have
keeps
fun.
crashing. Oh, the dogs are so sad. They're just standing there. They don't know what to do. Oh, would you look at this poor bastard here? Oh, I wish y'all could see this. The young one has decided to come up right next to me, sit down, and stare at me with his sad little eyes. It's so sad and pathetic. It's so sad and pathetic. Oh. Oh, well, I'm just sorry you feel that way, little buddy. But, ooh, I mean, it's going to be quite loud. Not that bad. Huh. Stingray, a very good choice. Well, thank you. Thank you for saying that. I have never played this before. Hence why my POV on this table is a little jacked up. So if it looks weird, that's because I have never modified the POV. Johnny, the VPN Workshop did a table called Hang Glider. You know how Grand Prix seems to play a little faster than the real machine does. This one, oh man, it plays just how you would expect an EM to play. This one, whoever did this Stingray game, it's not bad. It's not bad. It actually feels pretty good. It still feels a little bit fast, but this is also a solid state game and not a true EM. So I would imagine it does probably play a little faster. But man, that hang glider, oh, it is, it is nice. There we go, still in the pot. We'll take it. So Moody, what you know about Stingray, buddy? Oof. Is this is it a tournament table? Is it used in a lot of tournaments? Must be. That would be the only reason why I would download something like this, is because I saw it on Fox City or something like that. Don't drain and don't tilt. Those are good lessons for life. All right, so after playing around for a bit, okay, 109. All right, so we can do better than 109. Let's start exploring what's supposed to happen on this table. So there's the 5,000 bonus. Pop bumpers are all 1,000. 5,000 again if we hit the pot. That's, oh, when it's in the red 5,000, that's an immediate 5,000 award. When it's green, when the green is, it lights 5,000 double bonus. Wait, what? Okay. 125. Okay. I'm getting better. Okay, that is not how you rip that that spinner. Damn it. All right, let's go. You can tell I don't feel near as comfortable with this game as I did with Hang Glider. I'm concentrating, and I kind of did a little something to my elbow there with that last slap. Are pinball injuries a common thing? Oh, come on. Oh, you piece of... Why are you on the couch again? No. That's not how that works, buddy. That is not how that works. No. All right, guys. What do you think? Has the timeout been long enough? Should I give him their dog bed back? Maybe we can vote on it after story time. So I'll tell you what they're actually fighting about. So what it is the old man. So Axel is going on 17 years old, which is hella old for a boxer. He snores real loud, barely eats. They were barking and getting into a fight. Now boxers fight, that's why they're called boxers, but usually it's just running alongside each other and trying to bump each other out of the way with their butts. So, but this was a fight with like gnashing teeth and claws. Somebody's gonna get hurt. The old man versus Rocky, who is a 7-year-old and still acts like he's a puppy, got into it. They're both on the dog bed sleeping. The old man has like flashbacks and like PTSD to like back to the war. So sometimes he gets a little animated in his sleep and he growls and barks and claws and scratches even though there's nothing there. Rocky took offense to it because he thought it was aimed at him. So Rocky thought, hey, a fight, I'm gonna fight back. So that scared the crap out of Axel, who was dead asleep. Axel wakes up like, holy crap, I'm being attacked. Let's get it on. So then he starts fighting back, and now they just fighting, making all kinds of noise and shit. I can't have that. So I decided to break up the fight because they both try to lay on this dog bed, which is probably about a quarter too small for them really to both be on and feel comfortable. I just took the dog bed away and made them lay on the hardwood floor. So now they're over here like looking at me all sad. Rocky's trying to sit down in front of me like, please notice me, senpai, you know. And they look so sad and pathetic, and Rocky keeps trying to get on the couch, and I'm like, no, I'm not having that. So I'm thinking it's been long enough, I should give him the bed back. That way they can go to sleep and we can all have a good night. Really need to rip that flipper. Damn it. But hey, that's our highest score yet, 184. All right. So what do y'all think? Should I give him the bed back? Oh, finally, a spinner rip. Oh, and we still out lane. But we're over 2 now. Give them the bed 10 minutes from now. You know what? That sounds fair. Wait, where did they go? What the hell? They were laying on the floor where their bed should be. Oh. So, Johnny, you'll know where this is in the house. So they decided to go into the back room where the back door is. It's the only carpeted room of the house. It has a one of those fully automatic massage chairs in there, which costs as much as a new Toyota Camry. So they've gone in there to lay down, because it's the softest place that they can lay down. And of course, they're laying right next to each other, butt to butt. So I guess they found their own solution. Oh, dang, we're out of money. That means we gotta play something else.
Please wait. I am now loading up the game. Have fun.
They are. I you know I love them. I wouldn't trade them for the world. And I think boxers, one of the best breeds that you can get. Even though they're relatively large dogs, they're great family dogs as long as you have the outdoor space for them. Now, I don't. So I take in rescue boxers, usually 2 at a time, just so they have somebody to play with. And my boxers eat once a day in the morning because they're not outside dogs. They go outside to go for a walk, poop and pee, and then they come back in and lounge around like the bums they are. So they don't need a whole lot of food, be eaten 2 and 3 times a day. But they're like giant house cats. And of course, Rocky, anytime he gets excited, he just pees. If you're new to the house, if you're a guest in the house, the way he greets you, hey, let's make a puddle. That's why we don't have carpet in 90% of the house. But we keep the towels and mop bucket handy. But yeah, they are very resourceful. Not all dogs are resourceful. And still out lame. Come on, man. Oh. Moody, you got animals? What kind of animals do you have? Oh, don't have any fur babies yet. Hey, that's all right. I'll tell you what. Once you get ready to have one, man, it'll change your life. And even before I said it, I knew that it sounded stupid because I cringe every time somebody comes to me and they're like, what do you mean you don't have any kids? And they're like, you should totally have a kid. It'll totally change your life. That's why I don't have kids. Because I like my life the way it is. It's like, why would I want to change my life? Like, I go to work. I come home. I eat whatever I want to. Watch some TV. Play pinball on the internet with my friends. And then I go to sleep. Any chores or errands or whatever that I have to do are for me and nobody else. Like, I don't owe anybody else anything. So as soon as that was coming out of my mouth, like, man, when you get some fur babies, we're gonna change your life. I was like, oh my God, I sound like those people. Now, I'm not hating on anybody who has made the decision to ruin their life by having kids. I'm not hating on you. If that's, if you felt it was that important to have somebody take care of you when you get old and crusty, hey, good for you. Me, I got a gun and one bullet, so as soon as I can't hack it by myself anymore, hey, I ain't paying for an old folks home. I shouldn't say that. That's horrible. People do that kind of stuff every day, and I should feel bad for them. That's not a funny joke. It kind of is. Anyway. I forgot for a second that you can't tell jokes anymore because somebody might not laugh at it, and then you get canceled, and you can't even name a high school gymnasium after yourself because people be hating on you. What? I tilted on that? Are you serious? I barely flipped that. Come on. That's some bull. Oh, man. Wait. Oh, no way. I looked at that, up at that score, and I'm like, 8,500? What the hell kind of score is that? And I remembered all of my points, because this table is like 100% bonus. Like, all my points didn't matter because I tilted. Oh, that's what I get for talking shit about parents. That's what I get. That's my punishment. I was talking shit about parents, and the universe paid me back on that one. All right, parents, I will never concede to you, but apparently the universe has way more respect for parents than I do. All right, so we're up to 6,000 points. Oh, did we just backhand that? Up to 8,000 points. Ooh. No! Oh, so many points. So many points. You did not try to tilt. You actually tilted. Yeah, you're damn right about that. That's what I get for talking bad about parents. But that's what I like about these, like an EM. Like, it doesn't really like flash or anything. I've seen on a couple of tables where like the lighting gets dim or it goes out when it gives you a warning. But for the most part, when the EM tilts, it just tilts. You're just playing and you give it a slap and the EM is like and you're like, what happened? And the EM be like, that's what happened. Oh yeah, can't risk that again. Some EMs also have a tilt pendulum game over. Yes, the hurdy-gurdy that I was talking about earlier, that one has a no, it's not a game over. It's you lose like the next 2 balls. So it's a 5-ball game. But if you tilt, like if you tilt on the first ball, your next ball is like ball 4. Like it's messed up. And I think there's a game called Liberty Bell, which is set up the same way. It might actually be the same game. I don't know. But yeah, you tilt that game and like you lose 2 balls for tilting. That one didn't get anywhere close to the top of the sling, so I wasn't able to nudge and try to save it. Ooh, just floated right on past the flipper. Gangster. House ball. No ball save on the EM. And tilted again. Man, I tell you what, Tilt Bobby is he's in the cab just hanging on like, oh God, what is going on? Oh man, I don't think I have ever tilted playing a game so much. But I also think it's been quite a while since I really put that much physical effort into trying to get a decent score as I have this game. But that's awesome, right? I mean, pinball machines are physical things. So the fact that I'm playing a digital facsimile and still engaging with it in a manner with so much physicality that I'm tilting the machine, that's telling me that the recreation of this is maybe not spot on, but it's so good that I treat it the same way as the real thing. As Nicolas Cage and Adam Sandberg would say, that's high praise. Right? I'm in the pinball matrix. Up, and we tilted again. Yes. See, and that normal slap, I could do that on the Avengers Infinity Quest all day long, even with the super tight tilt that is on the one at Cactus Jacks. So, oof, what is all right, man. This game is just not playing. See, now I'm afraid to touch it. But I love it when with a V-Pin, when a digital recreation can make me engage with the game in that way, where I really feel connected to it the same way that I would a physical pin. That's awesome. G5K's version of Star Trek: The Next Generation did that. The VPW version of Congo did that. The 1.4 version of Theater of Magic, which I have loaded, that fools me into thinking that I'm playing the real thing, especially in VR. Oh my god, I wanna try this in VR so bad now, and it actually comes with as part of the file. It has a VR mode that you can enable in the. There's not a script in it, but it's. Oh man, now. Ooh, I need to end this stream so that I can pop on the goggles and see this thing. Oh. I know that sounds weird, but I'm breathing into the microphone and I'm like, VR. Oh, VPW in VR. EMs, bells and chimes. Oh. What are we on ball 3 with only 17,000? God. House ball. That's on some bug. I am surprised that didn't tilt. Wow. Johnny says, time to fold clothes. Be right back. Hey, no problem, Johnny. I think I'm about to end. Well, kind of. It is time for me to go here in a moment. But what was that? 41. We can do better than that. We can get to 70s. We know that already. But I want to see this thing before I go to bed. I want to see it in VR, real bad. And I don't think I erased my VR overlay. So I want to put it up on VR. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a marker here, just to call it the end of the stream. So if you've been hanging out with me so far, I really appreciate it. This table by VPW Hang Glider, definitely go check it out. An absolutely beautiful table. You can find it on VP Universe. It's from the team over at VPN Workshop. They did a fantastic job. The back glass, the B2S back glass, I had to get it from VP Forums as part of a like a full table pack download. So I basically had to re-download the table again, even though the second table I downloaded wasn't the one by VPN Workshop. It did contain a functioning B2S. I'm sure in the next few days somebody will probably have a functioning B2S for it, but that's how I found it and made it work. But I'm going to call it there. I had a lot of fun playing this, and I'm going to continue to play this in the future. This is an awesome table. But for right now, I'm going to keep my stream going. So if you want to hang out or if you just want to listen like a radio show, I'm going to switch over to my VR setup just so I can have a look around the table, because I'm sure this lighting is fantastic. And being able to see some of these, the 3D modeling up close in VR, I know it's going to be it's going to set up some great pinball dreams for me when I eventually fall asleep later tonight. So that's what I'm going to do. If you want to stick around, great. Hit me up in chat if you got questions about VPX and VR. And if not, then I will see you next time. And I think the next time I see you will be Saturday to show you what I learned, if anything, on a Creature from the Black Lagoon. So thank you so much for those of you that want to stick around to see what it looks like in VR. Great. If not, have a great night. Let's see what we got going on here. I think it's actually my holiday. No, it's my Halloween overlay. Good. Ooh. Halloween. So we are going to need the LIV app. And we're also going to need a screen capture. Yep. Johnny says the clothes are still wet, staying up late. And Moody's going to get back to grading papers. So I'm actually going to check out this new EM, this hang glider in VR. Mess around with it a bit. I'm just really anxious to see. I have enjoyed going through the VPW collection and looking at it in VR, because you really get a great appreciation for all of the modeling work that they do when you can see this stuff up close and in 3 dimensions. And before I go to bed, I just want to see that. So stuff might get weird here because I'm going to be switching OBSs. So this might just it might go down in flames. If it does, I'll try to come back. If you don't see me back shortly after it goes down, probably know that I'm still playing it. But I'll just see you guys next time. So let's give it a try. Oof. There's dog hair all over my VR headset. Goodness gracious. It's all tangled up.